Hey guys, happy Friday. It's operations time over here, and of course it's it's not Friday, it's actually Thursday, but Friday for you. Anyway, so a little bit of we're gonna be doing some yard work here. Let's see, so a little bit of background here. If you saw the video yesterday, we ran our hauler kind of back into the yard over here, and what I did is, I just wrote down all the car numbers right here, and we're gonna go ahead and roll using my little rolling method here. We'll figure out where all these cars are going. So starting from the back of the train to the front, I've got my list here. And first one is a box car, and then we're just gonna mark down where it goes. I've got my industries numbered here, 1 through 18. We got a 20-sided dice, and we'll just see what comes up. All right, so let's roll ahead. We got number 5, which is Southern Wine and Spirits. I'm gonna mark that down right here for Southern Wine. All right. Next car is another box car. We got a 10, which goes to, that's SoCal Oil, which doesn't get box cars. So what I do in that case is I just re-roll, right? We got a number 1, which is United Polymers, and they do get a tank car. Or correction, I'm sorry, you do get a box car, and so I'm going to put United Polymers there. United Polymer. We're almost done here. Let's see, now we have a hopper. This should be interesting. We got a number 9. Don't get that's SoCal Edison. They don't get hoppers. Now, I could say that they do, but, in the way I got it, they don't. So basically, like I said, in this case, we got a hopper. I'm going to keep rolling until I get a hopper. Industry, number 8, nope. Number 14, nope. Number 13 does. Surfers Outlet, they do get hoppers, so there we go. Mark that one down. All right, next car is a food grade tanker. Same thing. Same process, number 9. We first have to kind of make it, so it's logical and whatnot. I got number 9 here. SoCal Edison don't get food grade tank cars, if I said that wrong. But anyway, let's see. SoCal Oil don't get that. Is that a 16 or a 91? 16. Westpac, they do not get food grade tank cars. So let's see, 14, diversified gas, nope. 18 is an off spot. Interesting, in orange. Food grade, I don't think I've ever had that one come up, but I'm going to say we're not going there because there's nothing in orange that would take a food grade hopper, although the off spot would technically work because it can take any. Or we got 19 again. 19. Okay, so no 19 there. Number 1, finally, United Polymers. No. 14 again. Okay, diversified gas. Number 1 again. Number 3, the Cerritos off spot. Now, we're going to use that. There you go. Cerritos off spot. So I'm going to mark that down. And the reason I say that is because down there we have got, what is it? Not Southern Wine, but the other, Shasta Beverage. Shasta Beverage will eventually get this tank car of lard, but it's going to the off spot down there first. And we actually got a car in the off spot, so this is going to be quite interesting. All right, next car is another box car going to... not Titan Transfer. Number 4, going to Athearn. There we go. And then we got a tank oil car. Ooh, I don't know what that is, so we'll roll again. Number 4, Athearn doesn't get that. Number 12 is a Huntington Beach Reliable Lumber. Nope. Number 4 again, Athearn. Number 12, boy, I think these dice are like... This die is like something's wrong with it. Anyway, number 9, SoCal Edison. Yes, they do get tankers of oil, so we are going to go SoCal. And it's not the oil spot, it's the actual industry, so that's going to be interesting. And we got 2 more box cars here. This should be pretty straightforward. Number 7, Shasta Beverage. Shasta. And the final one is going to 20, number 12, which is Reliable Lumber down in Huntington Beach. All right, Number HB, that's what I'm gonna name it. Okay, there we go. Now, the next thing we're gonna do, I've already got my locomotive fired up over here, is I'm gonna kind of sit down, take a look at the, take a look at our little list here, and we'll divide it up into, you know, the different sections of the layout that it's going, the different locals we'll go to, and we'll go from there, classifying the cars. Okay, so as you can see over here, I've basically just labeled my different locations by either A, B, or C. Now A is divided up into like A1 and A2, which is it's almost 4 locations here per se, but you can kind of mix and match them. But suffice it to say that we've come up with 3 different locals, again, similar to you know, what we've done before in the past here, is you know, the 3 different sections of my layout, and then I've put down which section that industry resides in, and then kind of put them all together, and these are track numbers. So we're going to be putting 3 different locals on 3 different tracks. Pretty straightforward. Track 4, 5, and 6 is what we're using here to split this guy up. So let's reposition the camera here and get to work. Okay, so I've already got the yard guys fired up here. I got the sound turned down on there, so off we go. Let's get fired up, and the new guy, again, is relegated here to the yard work. So we're going to go ahead and run him out here just a little bit quicker. Watch out there, Mr. Stanford. Don't get run over by the new guy. So, just a little refresher as we're running out over here. So we're, again, using track 4, 5, and 6, which is, we're sitting on number 4. That's number 5, and this is going to be number 6. So actually, we can kind of drop off the first 2 cars, just taking a look at what's going on over here. The first 2 cars are going to track 4, which is what we're already sitting on. So we're just going to kind of pull the whole thing forward, cut those guys loose. And move on to the next set of cars. Usually this kind of works pretty quick, especially when we only have, you know, what do we got here, like 8 cars, so not a whole ton of cars. Sometimes I run like upwards of 11 cars, usually, but it's just the way that worked out here today. I think I really need to get some more cars in. I gotta get some more rolling stock here now that I've expanded the layout. So again, we're kind of working our way from the back of the train forward here. So the very last 2 cars are the ones that are going to be staying on, well, they're going to be staying on this track right here. So we'll just kind of pull forward here just so we can cut them loose. And then the next thing we're going to be working on is this hopper here. And he is going to be going on track 5. Oh, I can't talk. Track 5. Right next door there. Now just kind of taking a look at our little line of industries that all these different trains are going to be going to. The Huntington Beach one should be interesting. And I may just do that one for the Friday video. Even this is kind of like well, this is the official Friday video. But if I get to that, that should be kind of fun because it's got a good mix of industries heading down that way. All right, well, excuse the big hand right here. I gotta make sure I got all my turnouts flipped over to the proper locations there. And actually, I'm going to get that one flipped beforehand because we're going to be going to track 6 here in a second. And that's our tank car there. Right there is good. I guess you got to be kind of a, well, what do you call it? A certain type to enjoy these damn hoppers. Holy smokes. I hate these hoppers. There we go. Ta-da! I think that's the next thing I'm gonna do is really just, I gotta work on the hoppers there. And I know everybody's already told me every single different way of fixing those, you know, coupler boxes and stuff, and I've got that all in the works. I'm gonna turn you a little bit here just so you can see a little bit more of the end of the train there. And I'm going to move that one just a tad. Alright, right there is good. Alright, let's see here. What's our next car here? 267 is going to track 4. Yeah. Yeah, with eight cars, this goes pretty quick here. Give you a little bit of a view there. I'll try to capture that. I should have positioned the camera a little bit farther, but hey, this is what you get. Hello there, new guy. Take it easy. There we go. All right, so we got 3 cars left, or yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 cars left. Just making sure. Yeah, we got the tank car, and this is going track 5, 6, and 5. So pretty straightforward here. As a matter of fact, while we're pulling out over here, I will move you back just a little bit. I'll try to keep the camera level here. Don't fall over there, camera. But like I was saying, yeah, some people don't really care for, you know, yard work. I was one of those actually back in the day when I first started. And I thought I wouldn't like it, but it's like one of my favorite things to do. I think it's because I don't have to mess around here, and it's just you're kind of dividing up cars. You know, you're kind of putting things in order. I don't know if that makes sense. And there's something satisfying to it, you know? It's a little Zen relaxation kind of thing, you know? Track 6, and then track 5, and we're all done over here. And then we can kind of take a look at that local that's going to go down to Huntington Beach. It should be an interesting one. As a matter of fact, let me see, is it this one here? No. Shove that down just a little bit right there to clear the track. So this one right here, the last car, is the one that's going down to Reliable Lumber down in Huntington Beach. So this little line of cars here, we got a hopper, a tank car, and this little box car. I'm going to go ahead and shove him back just a little bit more. Yeah, this should be interesting. This little combination of cars. So to start out with, let me take you off the tripod. All right, there we go. So, yeah, I kind of moved the other line of cars out of the way. So the hopper back here is going to, let me just see here. So the hopper is going to Surfer's Outlet. And then the tank car is going to SoCal Edison. And then this guy's going to Reliable Lumber. So it kind of makes up a nice little mix of industries there that we're going to have with this guy. So I think that's what we're going to do next. This will be the next local I run. And I'll probably do that actually maybe later today or tomorrow. But whatever, I'm going to post this video first. And then the next one coming up, and I'm not sure when it'll be. I don't know if it'll be the same day that you're watching this video. Probably. We're gonna run this guy, so don't forget to, you know, if you're not subscribed, you know all that stuff. Subscribe. You're gonna see this. This is gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be a fun little rundown here with these three very unique cars and the unique little industries there. Look at Benjamin's all excited. He's ready to go. All right, guys, I'm gonna let you go here and tune in for the next video when we run this guy. It should be fun. Till then, take care. Bye.